So before beginning with the editing, first of all guys, let's look on to some of my edits, some of the examples. These are the examples and you can see in every of the image, there is one thing common. There is one object and there is some of the text, one bold text and two of the small text and some information, just like in this cold coffee, you can see cold coffee time 5 p.m. That's just a small information. In every of the pic, there is a small information, one object, just like evening over here, calm, short, two small text and information. That's the only thing that going on in every of the pics. So that's how I edit these pics, and now let's get started with editing with these pics as well. So in this video, I'm gonna go with Picsart app. There are 4 apps already installed on my screen: Fonto, Picsart, Snapseed, IB Pentrack. But in this video, we will go with Picsart app. So let's get started. First of all, let's open Picsart. And from here, let me tell you one thing. First of all, turn off your Wi-Fi because Picsart gives lots of ads. So better turn off the Wi-Fi. And now skip. I'm not logging in. I'm just making a video. So now here you are in the menu. Click on to edit a photo. Let's select any of the photo. So in this, I will be selecting, like, let's go with this. I think so this is the perfect image. So here you can see we need one object, that is a coffee mug is an object. Here are 3 objects: coffee mug, headphones and keyboard. So coffee mug is our main object. So first thing right now we will do is that we want text, right? So on the bottom, just scroll on to the right. It's dark over here. You can see text option. Just click on to the text and add text. So we will go with like coffee, COFFEE, coffee. And yes, we are done with this. So first of all, we will focus on the bold font. Here you can adjust the font. I think so the size is okay for the coffee. The text, you can see the size is almost okay. So first of all, we will adjust the font like this. So we are with this. I think so this is perfect. So now the next thing that we want is that we want text behind the object, like we want text behind the coffee mug. So there are many options, just like you can mask the object as well and remove the background as well. These are the thing, but in this Picsart there is one option. As you can see, we have adjusted the coffee, right? So we will select the color as well. So let's go with the color. Let's go with the color option in the bottom. Select the color picker. I mostly go with yellow to yellow orange, like that's go-to color for each and every edits. Let's go with something like yellow orange shade. You can select any of the color you want. The next option is that we want to erase this text on the coffee bar. So for that you need to go on the top. You can see there are 5 options, I think so. So on top you can see there are options. In that there you can see an eraser icon. So just click onto the eraser icon. So in the eraser icon you can see we have a menu here. On the bottom you can see there are options, 4 options, like select, restore, erase and invert. So in this, what you need to do is that click on to erase option, and yeah, you can adjust the side of the eraser as well. You just need to erase the text on the cup. So let's adjust this side, zoom in so that you can get good edit as well. So just zoom in, adjust this style and just erase the font that is on the cup like this. You can do it like this. Okay. So that's how you can do it. You can see O is now behind the object. It just appears like it is behind the cup. So that's how you can do it. And let's do for other words as well, other alphabets. So I will fast forward this, and after that I will show you the final result. So now guys, as you can see, I am done with the editing. You can see the text. It appears like that the text is behind the coffee mug. So that's how you can do it. The next thing that we need is that, as I said, you need 2 small words, just like this was a cold coffee, as you can see. So what we will do, we will just click to done, so that our main bold font is done over here. And the next thing we will do is that we will add another text, just like we will go with let's type into C OLD, because this was a cold coffee that I was having. So in order to just, we will resize it to like, we will make it small and zoom in order to like you can move it. So we will adjust it over here just like this. We are done with the cold. You can add as many words as you want, but the more minimal you will keep, the more it will look better. So I'd like to keep it like minimal, only 2 to 3 words just like this, and a description as well. So we will go with cold and we will see a different font as well. First of all, there are not a lot of font options in this as well, because most of the font here in the Picsart is paid option. So as you can see, most of the fonts are paid. You can go with like any of the font. For me, in the free font in this was something like cursive handwriting. Another hand, I think so. Let's go with this first of all. You can choose any of the font you want to make it look attractive. So any of the font. So now we can click on to yes. Okay, so we are done with this like cold coffee. So now what we will do, we will add some more description. I want to add more words over here as well, but the font option is very low. For that I will show another option as well, but first of all let's complete with like different options. Like we will add the details. As you can see on the bottom of this image was clicked on 11th of February 2025. It was around 4:45 p.m. It's not necessary that you need to add 4:45 p.m. Just add some detail that you can get, just like let's go with add text. Now we will add here like add. So this is the text that we will go with Arial regular, not a fancy text. Zoom in and just adjust it somewhere on top at 4:45, or just you can add time, whatever you want you can adjust. This gives some like informations, and you can add more information as well as you want. So this is how I do it, how I enhance the look. And now talking about the font, that Picsart don't have much of the free font. So what I will do is that first of all we will extract this image. So let's extract. On top right corner you can see there is an option, download option. So we will click onto it, and what I will do is that we will save it as a JPG. Let's save it. And yeah, we are done with this image as well. And what I will do is now let's close Picsart, and for the font I said that you can go with Fonto app. Just click on to Fonto app, and yeah, we will open this image on the Fonto app as well that I was editing. So yeah, let's go with the image and let's search. Okay, this is the image that we were editing on the Picsart, right? So here you can see we are ready with our image. So I'm just showing you this because Picsart doesn't have more fonts. Snapseed also, there are not a lot of options. So Fonto gives you lots of options. As you can type in, or on the top right corner, click on to pen and type text, just like cold coffee. We will add one more word, time. Let's go with time. We will select the font over here. See here there are lots of options. As you can see there are many options. Let's go with like some cursive handwriting, because I try to add some cursive styles as well. Let's go with mission script was already on the font. Let's go with something like this, time. Okay, let's done. And you can see that time text is already over here. We will adjust somewhere on this, something like this. And let's adjust the size. You can adjust the size as well. Okay, it's easy. Style, I don't know what is style. Okay, there is a color option on this as well. Shadow stroke, there are lots of option on this. Right now we are not focusing on that. We will go with only, we will adjust it somewhere over here, cold coffee time. That's the thing, and we are done with this. So this is how you can do it. This is how I edit the pics, photos on Photoshop, but this is the way you can do it on mobile phone as well. And let's add some more text to it, like today was a mood to drink cold coffee. Let's select the font. Let's go with like simple font, Arial. I think so Arial we were already working on. There is no Arial font on this. So we will go with simple font like Android clock. Okay. And let's done. Let's adjust it on, let's adjust this size, and I will put it on this. I think that the space here is, or here, wherever you want. Today was a mood to drink cold coffee, whatever you want. So that's how I edit the pics. And for this you can like just click on to, if you want to export this image, just click on to this option on top right and save as JPEG whatever you want, and just click on to save. So that's how you can, this is saved successfully. That's how you can simply edit your images. Now let's go on to the gallery and let's see if the image is edited or not. Let's go back, and this is the Fonto app. I was already experimenting with this as well, but you can see this was the edit that we have done already, that we have saved. And that's how you do it, guys. This is the simple way that you can edit this kind of like this kind of photos. So guys, that's it for today, and I hope so guys you understand how I edit these photos. First of all, I edit all of the photos on Photoshop, but for me, most of the people who were requesting to how you edit it, how you edit it, and most of the people edit it on mobile apps. So this is how you can do it. And yeah, that's it for today, and yeah, see you soon guys in the next video as well. Bye guys.